I'm ArmoredChocobo, and I make video game videos for the internet. And I don't think you have enough space in your day. So, it's time for a space game! A space shooter, exploration, something else kind of game. Made by Rare and Trade West, it's Solar Jetman! Made in 1990, near the end of the NES life cycle. And it never saw Japan release. That's right, this is an American game. Expect some weird stuff to go on in here. It's like our Earthbound Zero. Our entire goal is to find the golden warp ship for money and power. Because we are the Federation of Space Loonies. United Federation of Planets, what's that? They're all about peace. We're all about flying around in Flash Gordon outfits in very small universes. And we die from asphyxiation because we buy everything at Acme. Let's play Solar Jetman! Welcome to the first planet, Preludon. It's a very small planet. It's more like a moon in the Xandor system. Wait a second, Xandor? It should be Sol. We are a Solar Jetman. You must be more like a Stellar Jetman. Or maybe we're a Xandor Jetman. Let's play some Xandor Jetman. And this is where the game takes place. Immediately, I'm going to find us something interesting. And it's right up here. My secret senses are tingling. Yes! I did it! You won't believe how many tries it takes to get to this area. Welcome to the Cyber Zone. It's full of gems. Collect the gems for big prizes. Yes, I know a Cyber Zone exists, and I know they're full of gems. Always. But I can never grab them all. I'm bad at this. I'm the worst Jetman ever. Well, that was a short little bonus area. There was the Cyber Zone. Give it a round of applause. It was definitely cyber. And we get a pay stipend for collecting gems. 800 space bucks. I think we would get a bonus 1,000 if we grabbed all of them. But that's not what the game is about. That's just a little side area. The game believes in gravity, so you're going to have to counter thrust a lot to move around in this area. But other than that, you're pretty much free to go anywhere you want. Especially into turret bullets. But don't do that. That'll kill you. And another interesting gimmick to this game. You can grab items with your tow laser. Laser tow cable? Maybe Curly Brace is in this game and I get to tow her around. But no, all these items affect their own kind of gravity and they're gonna yank you in directions. This thing's pretty light, so I can do stuff like this. Yeah! Slam dunk! What is that thing that I was spinning around? Oh, it's a shield mechanism! Now I could die from bullets a little bit less. And collisions don't hurt as much when I have my shield up. This is a very useful item. It's like this is the How to Not Die planet. Things won't die on this planet if they know how. Open up! There we go. Those turrets are really hard to kill because they open randomly. Look! Treasure! And space balls! The space balls want my treasure! No, they can't have it. This is my giant space gem. No, they do exist! You shut up, Spaceball. Oh, there's more of them. Ah! I'm being pursued by the space balls! Help me! Someone fired the mothership's lasers. It doesn't have any lasers. Giant space gems are worth 500 space bucks. And if you get 5 of them, you get an extra life. Our lives, you might think, are the ships. They're not actually the ships. They're the astronauts underneath. As long as we have an astronaut and he doesn't die, we can get as many ships as we want. So that little meter down there with the ships, that shouldn't even exist. It's completely irrelevant. I guess that's to remind you, hey, you have a ship, maybe you should use it. Ah, I hate these turrets. They are my bane. I don't like them. And this is what we're coming for on all these planets. Fuel! The whole idea of the game is you go to a planet, you get all the fuel, then you could go and get the golden warp ship part, and then you can leave. Everything else is optional. You don't need to grab all the treasure. You don't need to grab any of the equipment on the planet, if it has any. You just go, get the fuel, and leave. But that'll make for a boring game, and you would be very, very poor, because your score is also your money. Of course, this Preludon, we only have to grab one of these things, though. Other planets will require more. But now we can go and get the ship parts. So where is the Golden Warp Ship? I didn't find any boxes that say Golden Warp Ship on this planet. That's because it's not quite on the planet. It's in an alternate dimension. Through this thing. This will take us to the Golden Warp Ship Zone. The Golden Warp Ship Zones are weird. They're always filled with some kind of enemy, which in this case happens to be the turrets, and gravity is a little wonky in these areas. Sometimes there's more, sometimes it's negative. Right now we have 0 gravity, so this Golden Warp Ship part can do stuff like this. Haha! I know how to play this. It's actually really hard to lug stuff around. Look at it. Ah, no! Stupid Golden Warp Ship, I hate you the most. No, over there. You will obey me. I need to get in that wormhole thingy. Why am I getting this Golden Warp Ship? It doesn't seem to like me. Now what am I gonna do? Oh, I have a great idea. Let's be a space loony. Let's be all the space loony we can be. Why did I do that? That seemed unnecessary. Why did I just murder my ship? Because I am going to the Cyber Zone. Hey, we just came from there. That's great. Welcome to the Cyber Zone! It's much easier to be the Jetman in the Cyber Zone, because he's not affected by gravity that much. So we can just cruise around, and we have better control. We can grab all the gems on this Cyber Zone. And that means we get bonus! Alright! Dance in the Cyber Zone! What kind of bonus will it be? Yeah! That is money! That is all the money. That is my money. If there's stuff left on the planet, you could go back and grab it now. But as long as you have the Golden Warp Ship part, you can leave! Like we're doing right now. Time to find another planet to pillage. This is kind of like space archaeology. I'm getting rich and I'm stealing things. And this is how warping works in real life. Every sci-fi movie has it wrong. I have an astronomy major. I know all about these things. This is exactly what warping looks like, in subspace. It's time to go to Planet Shop! Let's buy some things. These are weapons. I'm gonna buy one to show them off. That is also a weapon, but it's kind of useless. These are bullets! I'm gonna buy a couple of these. These are actually quite useful. And, I don't know, a couple of these as well. Now I can't even afford that, but what is this? Solar Lost Man? No. It's not even solar. We're still in the Xandor system. Welcome to Mexamorph. I'm gonna add a little save right here. There's another secret on Mexamorph, and I don't want to miss out on it. This is Gravity 24. It's way more gravicious. That's a word now. And it's way bigger. Well, we're gonna have some fun times on Mexamorph, let me tell you. Let's just ease this ship really slowly into 24 gravity. We're coming in too hot! We're fine. Good. And let's equip up. Homing missiles, bullets, and engines. Now we need to head over here, like, immediately. Like, immediately. There's a warp zone you can miss out on. Right here! Yes! I did it! You won't believe how many videos I had to do till I got this right! I had to save. I'm sorry about that, but it's just where I want it to be. It feels like home to me. This is deep inside the planet. The only way you can get here is through that very secret warp. If you take too long getting into the secret warp, you miss out. But there's stuff in here. Lots of valuable things, and I want them. It's not over here. And gravity is going to cause havoc. Make sure you have your shields. Yes! These things would hurt, the things that I am doing. But I need to hunt around here. I do have a little map of my own that shows me where the treasure is, because I don't want these videos to take forever. I know there is a treasure... That is not treasure. What is that? Kill it dead. Kill it dead with my new bullets. There we go. That is a repulsor. It doesn't like me. These little space balls don't like me either, and these shoot bullets. Ah, where am I? I can't really seem to see where I am in relation to my map. My map is now useless. I'm roaming around aimlessly. I know where the general idea of where these things are. I'm lost in space! You should make a movie about it. I know where I am now. Landmarks and all. Yes, right over here is treasure. What is pushing me? Oh, it's just gravity being nuts. Oh boy, this will be fun. Make sure you're thrusting upwards when you turn off your shield. Yeah, please do. The shield didn't turn off. You have to hit up to turn off your shields. Ah! This thing is really heavy! Look at it! Arg! I wish there was something better than efficient engines, but there isn't. But I really want this. This is really important to my day-to-day. No, it's not some kind of equipment. It's just money. Lots and lots of money is in here. Maybe that's why it's so heavy. No! I don't want to go down here! Stop. Stop. I have to kill momentum somehow. I need some kind of momentum killer. Oh, I hear another enemy. He's around here somewhere. Ah! I hate Mixamorph! It's the worst place ever. And I'm almost out of energy, too. I really want to score this treasure. It's really valuable. But it's really a real big pain. Where is my warp zone? Oh, let me guess. It's through there. There's a wormhole in here. It's the only way in and out of this area. And if obviously, when you saw what I did with the golden warp ship, you could throw items into wormholes and they end up right at your mothership. No. That's better. Yeah, do that. Man, this planet's terrible. I hate it the most. This wormhole better be in here. I will be very, very put out if the wormhole isn't there. And luckily, bullets have a sprite limit too, but if I get touched by even one of those, I'm done for. Arg! Come on, you can do it. Be as Xandor as you can be, Xandor Jetman! Get up there. I want to go up now. There it is. I want it in there. I'm gonna have to push it in. That's my only option. Let's do it! Yeah! What did I do all this work for? A pile of gems! That's a big score. Should I go and get some more things? No. The other treasures aren't as valuable as that one right there. So let's just suicide ourselves and go back to the mothership. Enough with the secret areas! Unfortunately, I wasted both my weapon and one of my engines destroying my ship. Bullets are attached to your Jetman. As long as your Jetman doesn't die, you don't lose bullets. Now, I went through a lot of pain. Do I really want to be on this planet anymore? The answer is yes. There's something that will make my day a lot less hectic, and I will actually enjoy this planet a little bit now. But I'm going to have to kill these turrets. It's just going to have to be how it is. Ah! Why do you guys close when I start shooting at you? It's like you have an AI, and I know that's not true. It's an NES game after all. This is the thing we want! And it's going to be just as heavy as the treasure. Oh, actually, it's not as heavy as the treasure. This is actually quite manageable. I kind of like this one. See? He ain't pulling me down like crazy. It ain't pulling me into hazards. It just is. That box is just weapon energy. I don't have any weapons to give energy to. Boosters! The reason why we can't grab this, then go to the secret area, we don't have enough time. But boosters do this! You see the jet? It gets a little bigger. If you hold down the select and the B button at the same time, you could boost. This is great. I have the booster 4.0 now. This will make treasure hunting a lot easier. So next time on Solar Jetman, we have boosters now. We got lots of money. Let's get some more. Good night, folks.